Hello everyone and welcome back to The Hobbyist. Today we have two unboxings from Diamond Dots, which we'll get to in a second, but first I just want to say I am holding my phone, so there's going to be a lot of cuts in this video, and that is because I don't have my tripod because I'm currently at my grandma's house, and we are here because she got a knee surgery, or knee replacement, and she needs help just kind of getting through it. So we're here for the time being. Don't worry. We're going to take all the necessary precautions to stay safe. Because it currently is still February, so, you know, everything is still happening. I don't know when this stuff is going to end, or if it will have ended by the time you see this video, but that does not matter right now, because we are going to be unboxing these two Diamond Dots. I got these at Joann's. Now, people, I need to tell you about Joann's. I love Joann's. And my first time going to Joann's was yesterday, when we got this one, and we got a couple ABs, and special diamonds that are also Diamond Dots, and I was really hoping that they had Diamond Art Clubs, but they didn't, which was sad. So then, today, we went to a different Joann's that's closer to the house, and we got another Diamond Dots, we were originally going to look just for Diamond Art Clubs, but they had a lot better paintings, and this is, my mom let me choose one, and so I got this one. So we're going to open these up. I have taken a peek inside, but I have not taken out the canvas. I haven't seen the canvas. So let's start with this one, because this is quite the treat. So I'm going to put stuff down. This is Crystal Skull. It's a partial, how big is it? It has 10 colors, and the design size is 42 by 60 centimeters. Which is going to be amazing. So, I'm going to take everything out of the box. Oh, actually, let's take a look at the box. I do like Diamond Dots boxes a lot. They have the actual kit on the front. And I actually got this one because a couple people say that this is the most stunning painting they've ever completed, and that you have to get it to kind of see what it's like. So, we're going to open this up, and I really hope to finish this one at some point. Alright, so I'm just going to show you really quickly. This is what comes out of the box. You have, I guess this is all your diamonds, and your toolkit. I do see a toolkit in there. And then you have your canvas, which is wrapped up in this kind of cloth bag type thing. So I'm going to be back in one sec. We're going to take all this stuff out. Alright, you guys. So we are here back with the canvas out. So I have a couple of things to talk about already, which is not a good sign. First of all, this rolled up really, really weirdly. It was sold, like, the first half, like, up to this little crease right here, was rolled up like this. Then the rest of it was rolled the other way. And so it made for a really weird, like, way of being rolled up. And then there's this crease in it now, which is really sad. And it was really hard to, like, flatten out, and I still didn't even get it perfectly flattened. Let me see if I can get this part. But, this is a larger canvas than I was expecting. There are a lot of diamonds on this, and it's all confetti, which is going to be amazing. It's not, but it is. 482 by 60 centimeters, licensed by Needle Art World. And let's talk about the symbols. So, we have all of our symbols right here, and our two AB colors at the end. Then we have our last two special diamonds, which are so pretty. And the special diamonds are going to go up here. Oh my god, let me... Alright, the special diamonds, sorry you guys, I'm trying to flatten it out while it's like curling up, which is really bad. We have number 1, which are the small ones, and number 2, which is the big one, and it's going to look absolutely gorgeous. So let's take a look. The ABs are the circles with the dots, and the circles with the slashes. So let's take a look. The symbols are really nice, and I think that it's going to be perfectly fine. There's going to be some nice confetti to work on because there are not that many similar colors. But here we have the nose and everything. The canvas also feels really nice, but it is fraying a little bit already. It's not like soft, but it's sort of like a thick oilcloth, nice quality oilcloth. These are the teeth, lots of ABs in the teeth. So yeah, I guess that's kind of it. And then also, we're going to let that roll up by itself. Also, another thing that came in the package was this. I think it's just instructions in 10 different languages. So, yeah. We are going to move on to our next canvas. Let's say bye to Mr. Skull. And let's say hello to our next canvas, which is, what's it called? Mighty River. It's an intermediate canvas, and it is square. Now, Diamond Dots does the same thing as Diamond Art Club with the branding. Squares and rounds have different branding. I believe squares are like this greenish color, this greenish blue, and then rounds, the packaging is in a blue color. So this is the image, or at least I think that's the rendering, actually. And it comes with the image already like this. So this is going to have, this is going to be 52 by 34, which is a pretty good size canvas for me, a little bit on the big side. And it's going to have 32 colors with 24,000 diamonds. 24,765, I think it was, yeah. All right, it's not focusing. Okay, that's probably my key to open this baby up. Okay, so really quickly, the same thing is happening here. We have just the canvas and the diamonds. So I'm going to take this all out like we did before. All right, so we have all the diamonds laid out in front of us, but first, we're going to take a look at the toolkit. I'm going to sit down, so if you hear a squeaky chair, that's because this chair is really old and squeaky. So I was right that the Diamond Dots canvases do have different boats, which I really like. I really, really like that. I'm kind of getting bored of those normal blue, or those normal white Mossfa boats in the clear Diamond Art Club trays, so this is really nice. This is basically a blue Mossfa boat, which is nice. And then it comes with a blue squishy, which is kind of on brand because there's a lot of blues in this. We're about to check that out as well. Same thing, Diamond Dots container of wax and baggies. Let's take a look at the colors. These are in no particular order. I didn't lay them, there's the chair. I didn't lay them out in any order. I don't know if this is like 1 through 10 or whatever, but we're just gonna take a look at them. So I know the Diamond Dots draw quality is some of the best because they are one of the they were one of the first diamond painting companies, but we're gonna just take a look at all the colors one by one. The only thing that I don't like about Diamond Dots is that they have their own code. That is the one thing that I would change, and if they did change that, I would be buying so much more from Diamond Dots. And they do have this thing called Diamond Dots at Home now, which basically they will now ship paintings to you instead of you having to go to Joann's or Michael's or Hobby Lobby to get them, which I really like. And I think that there are a couple affiliates out there that will give you discount codes of like 25% off, which is amazing. And the kits aren't that expensive already. Oh, but both of these were $40, just want to let you know. But these squares look really nice, you guys. Okay, and we're coming up on the diamond. Oh, look at all those pinks. We're coming up on the diamond color, or the pack of diamonds, that I was not expecting to see. Ready for it? Here it comes. There it is. It's, again, those, like, AB colors. They're just so pretty. These are square ABs, and they are gorgeous. We're not going to take too much time to look at them, but we're going to have to look for where those are. But anyways, I'll be back in 1 second. Let me put this all away, and we'll get out the canvas. Alright, so this one flattened out a lot easier than the last one. But we have a couple of things to talk about. First of all, this happened, which is not my favorite, but, you know, we can cut that off pretty easily. And then the next thing that I need to talk about is look how large that border is of no diamonds. But it's the kind of thing that Dream Designs does, where they have a picture, or they have the picture like as a border for framing, and I don't have a ruler to actually measure if like the design size, if this includes the design size. But I really hope it doesn't, and I'll keep you updated on that. But yeah, that's kind of not the best. But the rest of it, y'all, it's just so amazing. This is a Shutterstock image. There we go. And so we have a nice sort of amalgamation of color blocking and confetti. This is going to be a dream because this is all ABs. You see that color right there? All AB right there. And then there's a ton of ABs down there. I see why there's such a big pack now. And there's going to be all that detail because it is square. This is going to be a load of fun to work on. The symbols look fine. They're a little bit blurry. They kind of remind me of Dreamer Designs again. Conspiracy. I hope that their drills are not, or their ABs aren't like Dreamer Designs, or else this is going to be a pain to work on because you have to use tweezers, but we will see. So, in the sky, let's take a look at the symbols. They look pretty good, not gonna lie. But they do remind me of Dreamer Designs. And the canvas quality is also very similar to Dreamer Designs. I would almost say identical. Look at that. This is poured glue. Oops, sorry, you guys can barely see that. Oop. Hello, there we go. I think it shouldn't be too much of an issue. But it is a little bit scary how many similarities there are with this and Dreamer Designs. So yeah, I guess that's kind of it. This came with all the same stuff, but let's talk about pros and cons with this company. So, actually, I'm going to sit down for this because I want to. And this is a 52 by 34, which actually looks kind of correct. But pros and cons with Diamond Dots. The packaging is really nice. The boxes are amazing. Actually, let me grab my boxes out. There we go. So the boxes are really cool. Oops, sorry. The boxes are really cool. They catch your eye. And they are pretty accessible. You can find them in a ton of stores. Number two, I think that their images are actually... their images are actually hand graphed. I would assume, especially their partials, which they mostly do partials. Just fair warning, they mostly do partials, so you want to make sure it's full drill. And I like that they do that. It makes the experience a lot more enjoyable. And actually, I don't know about this one, though. This does not look like it's done by hand, but definitely the last one was. Next, they have legally licensed images from not only places like Shutterstock, but also independent artists and huge companies like Disney. And that whole, all those people like Disney and Marvel and all those huge companies. So if you want a legally licensed image like that, that's pretty good quality from what I've seen, you're gonna have to go with them. Also, their toolkits are really fun and interesting. I love the wax caddy. I love that the trays are different colors because it's so boring getting the same color over and over again. Like with other companies. And the squishies are really fun as well. If you're getting tired of looking at this painting, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna blab on a little longer. Now here's the cons. Another pro of the diamond's like really good. Cons. It looks like Dreamer Designs, and that's kind of a pro and a con, but it does, the print quality looks like Dreamer Designs, which is a con. Now it looks pretty good from where you guys are, and I think that the camera is actually like refining the black symbols, but like right there, that looks about right. Those, yeah, it looks blurry, but I promise you it's not. The canvas quality, the canvas itself, the material is fine. I don't really know what else there is to say about this canvas. Or this company. Oh, I love that they do the Diamond Dots at home. That is going to be a blast, and I really hope that I can do a review on that at some point, because they look like a ton of fun. They also have a lot of ABs, which is a pro, not a con, a pro. And they pick a lot of really nice images. So yeah, I think that's basically it for this video. My finger was in the way. I am so sorry. Let me go get the other canvas. Alright, so basically to summarize this whole video, Diamond Dots is a really cool company, and if you want to get something in person, or buy something in person, I guess, this is definitely the company to go with. Also, they have a lot of really amazing images that you can't really get anywhere else, especially the Disney ones. They also have a ton of Vincent van Gogh work. And if you like partials, they have mostly partials. And if you're an AB/special drill enthusiast like I am, these are also the canvases for you. This is one of their most iconic pieces, of course. They have a couple more, but this is, I think, their most iconic piece. And then this is just another beautiful canvas. So yeah, this is definitely a company that I would recommend, especially if you're a beginner. They have a ton of instructions. And also, I forgot to mention, in the Square instruction manual, it actually came with a second instruction manual for squares. There is a universal, like, I don't know, 30 language. I don't know if that's actually 30 languages, but there's a ton of languages in their manual, but they also have a second manual just for square paintings. So if you need some tips and tricks for squares, they have a ton of tricks. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching this video. Next video will hopefully get you back in the normal spot. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching this video, and I will see you all next time. Bye!